A local science professor accomplishing a feat many only ever dream of, partnering with NASA to take his research beyond the surface of the Earth in hopes of improving life for mankind. In the office of Joel Plawsky, the head of the Chemical and Biological Engineering Department at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, there's an equation for everything.
I'm just fundamentally curious.
The latest problem he's trying to solve involves racing the clock and a race to space.
3, 2, 1.
And with that, years of the professor's research from right here in the capital region heading into space.
Taking Northrop Grumman's commercial resupply mission 19 into orbit to the International Space Station.
On board, two of the professor's experiments. One examines how heat pipes perform in space, which could lead to more effective cooling of things on Earth like laptops, gaming PCs, satellites, and even the Alaska pipeline. The other examines boiling water and condensation applications that could benefit several industries, including nuclear and pharmaceutical. For Plawsky, this launch has been nearly a lifetime in the making.
We started out doing ground-based, what they call ground-based research on these devices when Bill Clinton was actually president. What we're really looking for is just a better understanding, in this case, of the fluid physics really that's involved in how the heat pipes work, enabling us to sort of better design them, not only for use in space, but also for use here on Earth, right? And just, providing knowledge that people can use.
But even after years of research, it still takes some work to get that coveted green light for launch.
So we were really lucky. What you have to do is you have to find an astronaut who's interested in your experiment, because they install these experiments on their free time. Right? And so this was our astronaut, TJ Kramer.
Plawsky says it's an honor to be able to work with NASA in hopes of improving life for all of mankind, including those here in the capital region, and is already in search of the next equation to solve.
And that's the sort of really exciting part, because that's where we're generating all the new knowledge.
We can tell you the launch was successful, and those two experiments are still in space. Next week, astronauts will install them into a microgravity glove box, with experiment runs beginning on the 28th.
Astounding. All right, another space connection for RPI. 1997 graduate Reed Wiseman is one of 4 astronauts who will fly NASA's Orion capsule in the first manned moon mission in 50 years. Wiseman will be mission commander on the Artemis II mission, which will fly around the moon and return to Earth next year to set the stage for Artemis III, which is the eventual moon landing. I almost get chills when I say that. Now, RPI has an amazing connection that we didn't even talk about yet, and that's George Lowe, who was an RPI graduate, went on to become a NASA administrator, is instrumental in putting men on the moon, and then became RPI's president.
And it's incredible just to see the strides being made, and from folks right here.
Yeah, RPI has a long, proud history with NASA, that's for sure.